when someone's making the case for war, no one ever says, hey, I'm bad. I'm doing this because I'm bad. There's always reasons. Are you going to fall for those reasons? And the answer is yes. I mean, if you're inclined to, you will fall for it. But what's the case for peace? You know, after these couple of generations that witness the reality of modern mechanized industrialized warfare, they saw the mass death that it brought. They had a wisdom after coming out of that. They had a wisdom that we do not possess. The people who created the post World War II system are dead. We are left over, and we are going now down a path. We're going to repeat the same things because we're just human beings with the same dumb flaws and the same susceptibility to propaganda or whatever, that we're going to now go down the path of war again. We attempted to create a world where we were all integrated economically, there were mechanisms to settle disputes, and we have all grown up in a world of relative peace when you compare it to previous times. But we're falling for it. I mean, people are falling for it. You have people justifying the invasion of Greenland, an ally, for its resources, for its position, for it being in our hemisphere. All these, you can give plenty of reasons, but are you saying we should kill people for this territory? And you can say, well, it's not going to come to that, but we're threatening that. Aren't we really threatening murdering people for this territory? A territory which allows us to have bases there, allows us to do our security that we're talking about. They already allow it. They're already cooperating with us to keep the Russians and Chinese out. We can get everything we want in this circumstance with peace. So why war? It's about conquest. It's about territory. It's about pride. Because we can. Because we can. Because we saw this awesome military operation, and you just get that power trip. These people are on a power trip, and they're like, oh, we can do anything we want. We're gonna do anything we want. We could end up in a place in 10 or 20 years where other countries have escalated to meet our escalations, where we're killing people preemptively, destroying countries that aren't even attacking us just because, well, maybe they will. Your sons and fathers going to die in wars, you know, things spiraling. Or, we could just keep engaged with the world. Maybe it won't be perfect. You'll have peace. You can raise your family. Our resources aren't going into finding innovative new ways to kill people, and maybe just actually invest a little bit more in our country, maybe make our lives a little better. You can raise your family, have a peaceful life, and I don't know. There's a case for peace if you want it. I think we should take it.